Hey, what is going on, everybody? It's Levimikey here, and today I'm going to be bringing you another Fortnite video. So today's video is going to be a little different. I'm going to be talking about Fortnite Season 8 and some of the leaked new features that come alongside it. So let's get right into the video. With the arrival of Season 7 and all the new features, I think it's safe to say that most people are pretty excited for it to arrive. So, in preparation of this, I started researching, and what I found is pretty crazy. So for starters, according to Daily Express in a recent Twitter post, the launch of Fortnite Season 8 has been delayed 2 weeks and is expected to be released on the 28th of February 2019. So, how will this affect Season 8? Well, one can only infer one thing: that because of this delay, Fortnite development team must be coming up with amazing new additions to Fortnite Season 8 and making it the best season yet. So, a huge speculation was recently released from the Fortnite community, and it is the creation of more of the night skins that we all know and love. As we know, in Fortnite Season 2, we saw the addition of 4 brand new night skins to the game, and the Fortnite community went wild. So, they believe they're gonna add more Fortnite skins. And this is not just a guess or a hunch. They believe this because of the fact that in Season 7, Fortnite added a brand new castle to the game. And why else would they do this? Because they are going for a medieval themed season. But the castle is not the only thing that has been added to Fortnite in Season 7. One may notice these strange eggs popping up at the top of polar peaks. Now these eggs, they are no coincidence. Believe me, these eggs can only mean one thing: dragons. Fortnite and dragons. 2 things that you cannot go without. And they should be together, and they will be together in the new update, according to the speculation of most users. And maybe those dragons will be like the planes, where players can mount those dragons and actually ride them. Could you believe that? Imagine that. Players riding around on dragons and using them for combat. Wow. That would be like nothing ever seen before on Fortnite. The planes, sure, they were nice, but if we were to have dragons that could spew fire and destroy the buildings of players in seconds, it would revolutionize PvP and add a whole new feature to the game, which would come with new flying mechanics and a whole new skin setting for the dragons, possibly. But one of the biggest things that comes up when talking about new Fortnite seasons is the maps. The maps have been changed so much over the course of Fortnite's history, and the graphics have been changed, and every aspect to them is different. They never remain exactly the same after each Fortnite Battle Pass release. So, what can we expect in Fortnite Season 8? Well, let me tell you. You can expect a whole lot more hidden locations that can be specialized to the dragons, including, but not limited to, dragon eggs, dragons, or new weapons that can harness the power of the dragons that could be added to the game, which could be crazy. Imagine you're walking around needing a weapon, and then you find a cave. You go inside it with new textures and details lighting up your eyes, and all of a sudden you see a weapon that can harness the power of the dragon's fire potentially and can deal catastrophic damage to all of your foes. But even more likely than the dragons, it seems that the map will take more dramatic changes in its environment. We all saw that in Season 7, snow was added into a huge section of the map and lakes were frozen over, which is of course nice, but is not permanent, and is believed that it will be changed in Fortnite Season 8. So, what would be turned into? Well, some think that the entire map will not melt where the ice is, but rather parts of it where dragons are, and one could possibly see claw marks inside of the terrain from the dragons itself. Now, these are only hunches, but they could become a reality with the medieval theme coming up. With the newly added vehicles to Fortnite, it is safe to assume that they're missing one. They've added golf carts. They've added four-wheelers. They've added planes. But they're missing something. They've conquered the land. They've conquered the air. But they've not conquered the sea. And so you can expect to see some kind of aquatic vehicle coming, whether it be a boat or any other kind of vehicle. It's tough to really say, but I believe that with Fortnite, they are trying to match the vehicle set in PUBG perhaps, or Black Ops 4, and trying to stay ahead of the game. And what better way to do that than by adding a new type of vehicle in Season 8. Now, one can only assume what this boat would look like, but it is possible that that boat can have armament on it, including machine guns or any new kind of weapon that they might add. Now, they haven't given too much details on Season 8, so most of this is speculation and should be taken as such. But keep your expectations high and keep looking, keep researching, and keep waiting and get prepared for Fortnite Season 8. As it is coming, and when it comes, you have to be ready, because this is going to be a revolutionary one. Thank you all so much for watching, and make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you all so much.